Rick and I both feel like the Cavaliers had this game to win. The Cavs lost this game more than the Warriors won it. The Warriors went 11-0 to finish it. So, yes, of course, they did everything they were supposed to do, and Durant was outstanding late in that game. But the Cavs made bad play after bad play. We both agree, Rick, it's a coaching issue over there. If LeBron wants to be the coach, then he has to take the brunt for this because it was just poor execution. And they want to use fatigue. They want to use that they were tired. I mean, you have a chance to win a game in the NBA Finals against the juggernaut team. You got to lock in. You got to make plays. They didn't do it.
No, you're absolutely right. And again, I mean, it was only, a week ago, 7 days ago, they were talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan, who's the greatest of all time.
That's right.
Yep.
And now, anywhere you turn, and this is the one, I think, telling stat for me that stood out this morning when I was watching some of the post-game coverage, is that in that last 3 minutes, so we all know that Cleveland didn't score any points,
Right.
is that there were only two guys that took shots for Golden State in the last 3 minutes. It was KD and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland was 5. Kevin Love was 0 for 2. LeBron was 0 for 2. Kyrie was 0 for 2.
And Love missed a layup.
And
LeBron
Grover
missed that turnaround jumper off the post, which was a good look, but he just missed it.
Yeah, so, I mean, those are what people will point to as far as LeBron not being at the level of Michael Jordan. But I think it's got to the point now where I think going into this season, everyone realized as soon as Kevin Durant signed his name on the dotted line that this team would be in the finals.
Yep.
I think you were kind of hesitant at first to see how this thing would mesh just with what happened in Miami with their big three. But when you got selfless guys like Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and Draymond Green, but not only selfless, like they all are comfortable playing a certain role. Like they all bring something. I was thinking about this today, is that each one of those guys could have a game where they don't give you maybe their best offensive game, but they're going to give you an A-plus defensive game.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but
I mean,
name me the guy in Cleveland that does that.
Andre
They don't.
Iguodala.
But that's why I say they don't have enough. They don't have enough guys that consistently contribute, whether it be on offense or defense, and that's the problem with the way that this Cavs team is constituted.
Yeah, but
that's
CeCe,
why I say they don't have enough.
But CeCe, I guess my point is this, though. It's not like the guys that we're talking about in Cleveland haven't shown you that they're capable of doing it. I think that's my point. It's like last year, Tristan Thompson showed you that he's capable of being a force on the offensive glass.
Right.
Like
He
J.R.
was
Smith has shown you he has games where he can get hot and at least play good defense.
He had a good start to the game. I thought JR was great. JR's the last guy to score for the Cavs. I mean, he hit the three, put him up, 6. I mean, that's, he did. I thought he did everything
Great
he was supposed to
celebration
do.
too, by the way.
Yeah.
The three and they put him in the holster.
that
was
was
awesome.
pretty nice.